Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry that it's been about a month since I have made a video. So many things going on, but anyway, I'm really happy to be back and I'm so glad that you're joining me. Today's video, I'm making a layered tortilla pie, shall we say. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a meal in a pan. I make it in a spring form and it's really very easy. You can make it easier if you want it, or you can make it more difficult depending on the ingredients you want to put in it. But anyway, it's delicious and fun, and I don't know, it's kind of reminiscent of like the 7-layer dip. I think I referenced that actually in the video, which I made a couple of days ago. So anyway, welcome back, and I hope you liked the video, and well, here we go. Hi, since it's going to be a layered, like a taco pie, think about the seasoning, the flavors that you would like in it. I'm going to season some salt and pepper, garlic, some chili powder, some cumin, and I'm going to throw in some chipotle peppers. You know, maybe you could use like a little taco sauce, or you could throw in some salsa, or the liquid, the extra liquid that you can kind of pour off of the salsa. That's good too. Now I toss the onions in with the burger, you know, the beef. I don't always do that. Sometimes I do them ahead of time and then, you know, separate them and join them together after. But yeah, try to make this easy. Now you can go as heavy-handed or as light-handed as you like. I like cumin. It's a smoky flavor. I think it's delicious, but you get the judge of what you like. Now, since you're going to put this into one of the layers, or two, actually, it'll be probably on a couple of layers, we're just going to wing this. We're going to go with whatever we have, whatever we like, and you can change it up. You can add more vegetables, or you could add, oh, I don't know, you could probably chop up some little tortilla chips and toss those in with some cheese somewhere. I mean, you're only limited by your imagination. So, but you want to get this kind of small. So, even size, easy bites. You're not looking for a burger, you know, a burger size piece in there. So just keep going, and you can season as you go along. And then I'll let it cook for a while with the chipotle peppers and a little bit of the sauce. Now, depending on the heat that you like, beware of the chipotle pepper. I took a little scoop and like, wow, I think my eyes are watering. But it was so delicious. So I went a little light on it. I'm going to mix it up and let it simmer. I'm going to turn it down a bit and taste it. Oh, and see how I like it. All right, so I threw a little bit more of the chipotle peppers in there because I took a taste. I'm adding some of this sauce that I love. You've seen me use this before. It's got like a little vinegary something that I really like. Elevates it. And make sure each layer that you work on, you taste it. Because you want to like every layer, and then when they're joined together, ooh, yummy. All right. Okay, I tossed in a little bit of salsa. I had to raise the salt level, and I am about ready to go in and take a taste. All right. All right. All right, let's see. You ready? It's going to be hot. I know, right? Oh, okay. Delicious. Okay, wait for some more. I'll be back. Now, since we want to make this an easy and delicious dinner to make, I'm going to use the same dirty pan. I'm going to clean it out And I'm gonna do the refried beans because they're gonna be another level or two. And it's just gonna be the refried beans. I'm gonna throw some little chopped up chilies. And then when we're doing the layers, we'll sprinkle some cheese over it. Ooh, right? I just have canned refried beans. There's some whole beans in there. You can smash them up if you want. You can just leave them the way they are. Throw the chilies in. Gonna heat it up, incorporate it, throw a little salt, pepper, some garlic. I think that's all I'm gonna do for this layer. Get it all combined. We're gonna spread it on a couple layers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it's just about ready to taste. And I figured if we threw it in the pan where the beef was and all those delicious seasonings were, if it grabbed a little bit of that flavor and added it in, all the better, right? Okay, looks good. I'm gonna taste it. All right. I'm ready. Okay, needs a little something, something. Think about it. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I put in a little bit of some onion powder, and now I've never done this with beans before. Put a little lime juice. I wanted to brighten it up. So here we go. Remembering too that we're gonna put cheese on this. Oh, much better. Oh, and I don't want every layer to have heat. So I'm thinking I might leave it like that. Maybe like a little couple dashes. I want to add some vegetables. I have some sweet peppers, some reds and yellows, orange, and some onions. And I'm going to saute them. And saute your favorite way, what you find most delicious. So I'm going to toss them in some olive oil and do the usual. And then I'm also going to add some roasted corn on one layer. So it's a whole meal. My grinder never works well. It works great at first and then forget about it. I do adjusting, I can't get it quite right. But I like it freshly ground. So I lined my springform pan with some parchment paper, and I'm going to lay my first tortilla down, and I'm going to do my first layer, which is going to be the meat. And it fits perfect. Spread it all around to the edge, and on to the next tortilla. Okay, I fibbed. I always sprinkle a little cheese on every layer. Some layers more than others, because I think it helps to keep them joined. It's a team in there. All right, there we go. That's good. Now the other tortilla. Now some refried beans. Now some refried beans. I don't know, I'm in Boston. I'm talking like I'm from Boston. Okay, I am. Okay, beans are on. Little sprinkle of some cheese. I don't think it would hurt right about here to add a little bit of salsa. Yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know about you guys, but if anyone's my age, I remember there was like this 7-layer dip that people used to make. Do people still make that? It was so good. Doesn't this kind of remind you of it? So I ended up tossing some roasted corn in there, the remainder of my green diced chilies. Diced green chilies? Well, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna put that on top of this. You ready? The peppers and the onions. Okay, I'm trying to trick everybody and make it like looking like it's a little bit healthy. And of course I am going to sprinkle a little cheese in there. All right, ready for another layer. Now we're going to be back to the meat. Meat, sprinkle a little more cheese. All right, oh, that tortilla is a little smaller. Well, we'll spread the remainder of the refried beans, cheese, and a final topper tortilla. And then we're gonna cover the top in cheese and we're gonna put it in the oven. Yeah. Relax with this. It's not rocket science and it's all going in the same place. It's supposed to be fun and a little easy and hopefully delicious and filling. Now, I put extra cheese on this layer because I want this layer to have a feel of like a quesadilla. So I'm gonna top on and pack it down a little bit. I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese on the top. And away we go. All right, oh, it's heavy. It's ready to go in. We're gonna pop it in the oven, cook it for a while. Now I would top this with the usual. No, thinking sour cream, salsa. I have some avocado. I have guacamole actually. Yeah, I'm thinking everything. Sorry if I have anything in my teeth. Here we go. Now I put it in the oven for, well, put it in the oven at 350. And I'm thinking probably 25 minutes. I'm gonna check on it, make sure everything's warm. And you have to let it set for a little bit so the cheese kind of starts to set up so we can cut wedges into our tortilla pie, our tortilla layered pie. It's out and cooling a little bit, you know, trying to set up so we can cut into it. Woohoo! Okay, it's out of the springform pan. Well, it's still on the bottom of it. Anyway, I'm gonna top it and then cut into this. Oh my goodness, I think that looks so delicious. It almost looks like fruit, but it isn't. It's sour cream and some salsa. I'm sorry, I had sour cream on my finger. And guacamole, and I chopped up some fresh cherry tomatoes. All right, I'm gonna cut in. Doesn't that look delicious? Can't wait to take a bite. All right, I'm going in for the bite. Oh, so good. I can taste everything. Oh, and it tastes so good together. I hope you like it. Be creative. Excuse me. You can use anything.
Well, I hope you liked the video and you try it yourself. And if you incorporate different ingredients in your different layers, write to me, tell me about it, and I'll try them too. I look forward to hearing from you. If you did like the video, please share it with family and friends. And do comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, take care. And actually right now it's the 4th of July this weekend, so happy 4th to everyone.